Hello everyone, my name is EquilibriumEST and this is my Witcher 2 gameplay series, episode number 4. We are trying to get into the monastery on behalf of King Foltest. It is somewhat progressing so, step by step.
Scoia'tael.
Blow the lilies! Down with Foltest! Blow the lilies!
Still need to practice fighting though. Locked. I'm wondering if there's any use to collecting this stuff as well. Don't really remember anymore.
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
All forces are to fall back immediately to defend the routes leading to the temple. These positions must be held at all costs. Death to the tyrant. Oh, wow.
Death to the tyrant! For Temeria! For Temeria is to die a good death!
Blow the lilies!
Onward! Attack!
Blow the lilies!
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies!
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
Blow the lilies!
Ah, okay, nice. The places with quest items are glowing, so you won't forget them that easily. Ooh, flowers. Oh yeah, you still can't jump here. Which is a shame. Is it there somewhere? Okay.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tails, erstwhile Count of Nesveld. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tails, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tails, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The
The solar.
Ooh.
They're in the solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Haha. Too bad he lied.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the
Witches,
dragon
trickery.
topples them all.
Tops. Tops what?
Stinking murderer. I remember
Raping and
Lavak.
pillaging. My kind of diversion.
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense.
Protect
Geralt, you should
protect
know.
us, Father,
Is
from
it
all evil.
possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only my men?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! The dragon's back! I can't.
Not a good move. Not a good move, I presume then.
The dragon's back! I can't.
So just run or what? Okay. Damn it, that was my sword. You bastard.
You saved my life again.
You know, although I don't like this king,
Within
this
reason.
king is really,
I need to
well,
leave, sire.
hands-on
I'd like
kind of a
Triss Marigold to
guy.
Come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
And my sword is back? What do you mean?
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Sounds bad.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
That looks like a trappish thing.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the
Why
forefather
is
and the mother
Geralt so
creatrix for
looking
this
away?
great
God damn it.
victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over.
I mean,
She
what
was
kind of a
deceived.
blind monk
Evil
guy
men
wears,
turned her against
like,
me. These men have
these
been
kinds of
punished, and
gloves,
all
for
will be
example?
well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Yep.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Damn it. Nothing can be easy in this game. No, damn it. Just when I started to like the guy. God damn it. Well, that was shite. Explains why I'm sitting in the dungeon though. Yep. God damn it.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. Streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perish, including the witches Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Okay, so it seems that we might be escaping.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we?
Okay, and this is the time to end this episode. So this is the end of episode number 4. Thank you for watching me, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. And see you soon. Bye bye.